So guys, I've made a video about this before, that Teofimo, I feel, is too green. I think Lomachenko is a different class to Teofimo Lopez. And actually, Teofimo's got quite a few fans. A lot of fans have come out here and said they feel Teofimo's going to knock him out. Lomachenko has to win this fight. He has to win this fight. You know, that would really taint his legacy if he loses to someone like Lopez. I don't care how big Lopez is. Lomachenko, with all the amateur experience he's got and what we think of him as a fighter, he needs to win this fight. A lot of pressure. Every time when you're Lomachenko, there's a lot of pressure. And people might say, well, oh, I'm being too hard on him. No, when you're Lomachenko, it is hard. You know, when you're being compared to the all-time greats, it is hard. It's not easy. It's not easy when you're being compared to Ali, Pacquiao, Mayweather, you know, Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran. It's not easy. It's hard because those guys did amazing things. Those guys did legendary things. Those guys did iconic things. That's why we remember them like we do. So if Lomachenko was to lose to someone like Lopez, yes, it would hurt his legacy a lot. Yes, it would hurt it a lot. And people may say, well, when Ali lost to Spinks, did it hurt his legacy? When Pacquiao lost to... No, but look at what those guys achieved. They've achieved more than Lomachenko as a pro. And they're going to have achieved more than him by the time Lomachenko finishes his career. Because Lomachenko is not looking to stay that long. And also, he set his stall out. There's only so many more big fights Lomachenko can have in the weight classes that he wants to fight at. And what you got to understand is Lomachenko is going to be favorite in all the fights that he's going to fight from now on in the weight classes that he's operating at. Those guys, Pacquiao, Ali, Duran, Leonard, they all won fights that they weren't expected to win. That's why they became such iconic figures in boxing. Lomachenko is winning fights that he's supposed to win. Do you understand? This is why I was pushing the Pacquiao fight, because it was an opportunity for Lomachenko. Even though I didn't think Lomachenko would win, in my opinion, it was an opportunity for Lomachenko to prove his greatness by beating people that he wasn't expected to beat. He's not... listen, the Ramirez... Even though I think he would be a favorite in the Ramirez and Taylor winner, I think he'd probably be a favorite, but that would be an unbelievable win, because he'd become undisputed champion, right, at the weight at 140 pounds. And I think that would be a dangerous fight because of those guys are big and strong. And that to me would be something special, you know. But Lomachenko, again, but then you can say that's not Lomachenko's fault for being that good in around 3 weight classes where no one can beat him. Yes, that's true. He is that good. But there are fights that he can have where he can prove his greatness further, like Taylor and Ramirez, like a Pacquiao. The Pacquiao fight was the reason why that's the only fight that I would say Lomachenko can have, because Lomachenko can't fight Spence, he can't fight Thurman, he can't fight guys like that. They're too big. They're too big. But he could fight Pacquiao. And that fight he'd probably be underdog in. But he never ever pushed that narrative. He never really called out Pacquiao, wanted that fight desperately. But even the Taylor Ramirez fight, he's already said he's not going to move up to, you know, past 135. So in my opinion, Teofimo Lopez is a fight that he can't afford to mess up in. He's got to win that fight, because otherwise it will taint his legacy. It will taint his legacy. And I think he will win. I think he will beat Lopez. I think Lopez is a good fighter, but I think Lomachenko is too good. And I actually think Lomachenko may stop him. If I'm honest, I think he may stop him. Because I think what Lopez is going to do, Lopez is going to go in there, and if he's not getting the knockout, finding the knockout shot, he's going to go reckless. And I think that's when Lomachenko is going to pounce. You know, people say about granite chin. A granite chin's only granite if it's not getting hit. You know, if he's getting hit constantly, you're getting worn down, and eventually you'll get taken out. I think that's what's going to happen. But let's see. I think Lomachenko will stop Teofimo Lopez. What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.